What up, y'all? It is the O Show. Firing it up a few hours early this Friday. Since this evening, actually taking Bean out to a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy live performance radio drama. Where audience participation is encouraged. And there will be libations. So if I wanted to do a show, I had to cram it in here a few hours earlier. And we'll probably do 4 hours tops, but an O show is better than the no show, I would say. Hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing real good. Managed to get my back and shoulder day in today, even though my lower left lumbronicus is a little bit pulled. And that's definitely the hardest challenge I could possibly face throughout the day. And having tackled it, you're gonna feel pretty good about that. So we're just gonna chill back, do the Destiny 2 weekly grind. Feel free to join in. If you need the clan on PC, just hit !D2. I wish that was a Diablo 2 clan. Every time I say the command, I think about my necromancer once upon a time named Glenn_Danzig. Does anybody still fuck with Diablo 2? Oh yeah. Lest we forget. Blaze it up. No kitty. As you can see, there's the sun action here, and that combined with some birds means that the kitty is completely AWOL, running through the house right now. Blaze it up. What up, Phylaxis? I don't know if she's screaming yet. I've got the mic tuned a little differently, so if she's hollering, you'll more than likely hear it. Damn, that chronic I'm smoking tastes delicious. The other thing is, well, I'm actually probably gonna do a oh yeah on this topic. And that topic is how your body actually needs intense physical activity. Not like you should, but like it's in the same level as brushing your teeth. But without going on the full oh yeah depth on it, See, I'm high enough that where would I how did I segue to that? I have no idea. Where are we? Oh, I get super blazed whenever I work out. That's part of it. And then I segued from that into, I think it's related to, aha, here it is. I think it's related to the fact that, so as an animal, your body and your mind, which is part of your body, doesn't fulfill all the necessary functions unless it gets some hunting and gathering in. And it's not very viable to hunt and gather, so you've got to simulate it. Meaning you got to do some cardio and you got to do some resistance exercises. And if you do, along with all the other bodily health benefits, a hugely overlooked one is the mental benefit. And I think that there's honestly chemical compounds that don't get produced unless your body gets that hunting and gathering in. And I think that is contributory to why I get so fucking blazed on days where I have intense exercise, which is ideally for me 6 days a week. There we go. Full circle. Flashpoint is Nessus this week. Iron Banner's back in town, which is exciting for me. I've been trying to collect their armor for eternity. Now, what is the transitional barrier between, let's say, 90% of the population who do no activity? Where's the bridge from that to doing stuff? Because I had a stage where growing up I was super athletic, but then when I was in my 20s I was not athletic at all. And now that I'm 32 in almost exactly a month, I'm very athletic again. So how do you do that? Because it benefits everyone. How do you like, it's pretty easy to convince people to brush their teeth, right? So how do you do that with working out? It's intriguing. I think we're gonna, even though our playership has kind of dropped off, I think we're still gonna hit max clan level before the end of the season. That's awesome. Stop by the tower, for starters. Phylaxis says it requires motivation. Jess says small steps. Both of those are true. I guess if you've experienced the benefits directly, it's a lot easier to see. It's like I can only really speak recently to weightlifting and running, because that's all I really do is cross training, though I am starting the jiu-jitsu ASAP. But it sucks every time. It never doesn't suck. You're never gonna hit the weights or go run and be like, you know, It's never like that. Like you're gonna have, like right now I got skin falling off my hands. My toes are always fucked up, you know, like it's never gonna not suck. But I think the ticket is, how do you convince someone to embrace the suck?
You're alive, Guardian.
Now maybe I'm a bit of a masochist, so it's easy for me.
Be safe out there, Guardian. I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait.
I feel like range would be the best thing to get on a sword if I were to re-roll that, but I don't know if range can come up on the sword option.
Crucible gets harsher every day. It has to. I make sure of it. Victory smells nice, Guardian. But the Red Legion's not gone.
That smell when you crack heavy ammo open. Sublime.
Just mentioned that the gym is boring, but I love being outside and rock climbing. Definitely feel you there. I mean, I don't really find the gym boring because I'm always like conquering previous whatevers. But
speak to me, not of the darkness.
See, I have a weird look at it. I look at the gym as like brushing your teeth. Personally,
you're one of the best.
Like you get that in.
So the rumors are true.
And then
Osiris has returned. He's dangerous. I don't care what he says or what fool adventure he's led you on. Remember, Ikora restored the Warlock Orders after Osiris was exiled. She shaped this city. He abandoned it. Enough talk. The Iron Banner awaits. Let's see what you've learned.
Saladin is like, fuck Osiris. Hey, I'm kind of in the same camp. But to Jess's point, I think it's totally acceptable to swap the gym time out for some other active activity. My personal view is I like to do the gym and then extra on top, but I'm insane. But to your point, it is a very, so like for instance, let's like you're looking at your week and you want to work out 3 times and you're like, all right, Monday I don't have class, so I have time to go for a long hike or whatever I want to do that's fun and cool. But Wednesday I'm busy, so I got to just do the gym time, and Friday I'm busy, so I just got to do the gym time. So it might work out like that. Does that kind of make sense? So you kind of get it in either way, but it's acceptable to do a little swap-a-doodle. Phylaxis says I'm tired from working all week. See, that's a myth. Exercise increases your stamina, so you'll be less tired actually. That's a common myth. So I'll try to save my Crucible stuff for toward the end of the stream, so hopefully some homies will be joined in by then. I'll do the PvE shit early on, I guess. I'm glad we got Iron Banner back. They have some of the dopest looking stuff. In fact, so there's sets right there, and you can get it randomly. So this is the helm I'm wearing right now. I really want this. Does Daddy want it? I would wear full Iron Banner if I could get it all. I have these. I would wear full Iron Banner if I could. That looks kind of jank with the Ophidian aspect, but it'll probably look alright when my arm isn't up like that. Ooh, I want it all. Even more than Dead Orbit, honestly. Probably the most want right here for me. Iron Banner set.
That you're a protector of the last of humanity. You have a duty to this tower, to this city, to keep it safe.
Nice, Jess says, talking about the run. I'll be back in about 45 minutes. See, that's savagery right there. Learn the lesson. That's savagery right there.
They are well encrypted even to themselves. What can I do for you, Warlock?
Phylaxis goes pulling 19-hour shifts, sleep deprived. Well, it sounds like for you, it's impossible to exercise. You're right. You get the get out of exercise free card. Now, you won't get any of the benefits of exercising, but at least you can not feel bad about it.
Guardian, I'm very curious.
I think that's the benefit of the get out of exercise free card. I don't actually think I had a vigilance wing.
I've heard people talk about
Let's go take a peek.
We just got the city back. All right, let's do what Zavala wants.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
Raul was chiding me about the heat resistant algorithm keys because I used them to smoke weed out of. Let's see. Did I have one? I think I may actually have. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Vigilance wing, aka kill your friends, the rifle. Since you perform best when the rest of your team is dead. Alright, let me hit Cade, get the maps. I do also want to take a peek at what kind of rip-offs Tess has.
Welcome, Guardian.
Ooh. That's almost worth buying just to show you show up like the Cabal. Like in a little cabal. About this ghost show. First off, let me get some of these.
Always a pleasure. Another satisfied customer.
Alright. So that's 4. I don't think I can get both. Let's see, do I have a good Nessus pod already? I actually do. In which case, we'll buy the Cabal Ball.
Yeah, that'll work.
That
Thanks for
will
shopping
work,
Eververse, Guardian.
Tess. That will actually work.
Clean up dust, reorganize my inventory.
Alright, let's smell some of
It's not
this.
home yet, but it will be.
Get a little of that bright.
Just browsing. That's fine by me.
Ship's pretty cool. Do I have a
Clean
midnight?
up dust, reorganize
What's its
my
face to
inventory.
put on there?
It's not home yet, but it will be.
Midnight Talons is what I'm wearing. Looks like I do. Does that look as good?
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
I'm going for it. So this is gonna be the new ship here. And then we'll put the Cabal in there. Dope. Finally switch ships. That one still might look cooler. Hard to say.
No hurry, Guardian.
Try it out for a while and see how I feel about it.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
It's gonna be hard to top my current look, but I think the Iron Banner set would do it. For sure.
Yup. Whatever you need, buddy. Shower this much. You should see the reports I'm reading about.
Alright.
You thought the Cabal were
Do
messing
some
around.
treasure hunting and some public eventing here momentarily. What up, Sabatum? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing good.
One true enemy.
If we shut
So
down
has it always been.
Let's get started.
It appears that the masterwork drop rates are much higher. Appease me, Bungie. Immediately.
Till next time, plenty here for
I will
whatever
write
war takes
angrily
you.
about your game online. Suros invites you to light it up. Alright, we'll hit the dab pin for brevity's sake.
Stay here on Earth if you can. Less complicated.
Now, where did I put that blasted dematerialization lens filter?
Okay, on 3, push. 1, 2, 3.
It's only 5 to masterwork and armor, right? Alright, I need one more chicken nugget.
Forgot what I was doing.
You know Banshee's out here blazing it up.
No substitute for a fool.
Thanks for fluffing the cups, Sabatum. Always generous. Definitely appreciated.
Do you think you can get those parts to work?
There's Big Zooer right over here by Watcher's Grave. He says he had a migraine at work, but some sauna, some fluids, instant cure. Would love to build a sauna once I get some property. In Finland, you just have them. Sweet Spot, honored to be on your auto host list. If y'all are chilling over at Sweet Spot's channel, we're doing another couple hours of Destiny 2. Feel free to slide over here.
My will is not my own, is yours.
So I for sure have all the exotics. No more reason to buy those. Roger that. I wanted to test.
I think you have terrible need of my gifts.
Phylaxis says, "What are you boying?" Etc. If you take a look at Zoor's face, though, you'd have to combine that with like a Zoidberg voice to be successful. Hey, what up, Guru? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing good.
I come bearing help.
A gold-plated Vex. We better not tell Cade. He'd come all the way out here just to melt it down and make it into a pistol.
I think these gold-plated Vex are actually the precursor Vex in the DLC. Spooky. Anyhow, might as well collect the nearby treasure box. I'm in no hurry if I'm just chilling solo. Sabatum says you gotta search to find a place with a sauna. Yeah, but at least it's the option, you know? Not even on the table out here. And of course it's gonna raise the rent. But I'm glad that you do have your goals in order, like myself, to build a proper sauna. You have to say it exactly right, too. Before I perish from this earth. Especially when you're like old. It'd be so useful. So is the public event up above? They made very concerned sounds. Pardon me. So where the hell is the... Is it up around here? Probably. Pardon me, I'm just here for a treasure box right now. I appear to actually be alone on this public event.
Project. Their persistence is inspiring.
They won't get past us.
Unless they do. That is also possible.
Don't integrate me. I'm already very well integrated myself. Don't also disintegrate me for the aforementioned reason. I don't need any further integration, nor do I need any disintegration. I'm 100% good to go. Got it? Hello. The disintegrators make sounds like an excited R2-D2. Copyright 1977. Oh, that's a bummer. The watchful harpy really sucks. This is gonna be really hard solo. I literally can't believe there's no one else on. Alright, we gotta get to another little integrator pole. the labs. So wait, where's the it's over here? Alright. Here we go, here we go. Okay, okay. Bit juicy. Alright, where's the fucking, did they get that one or whatever? This is weird, I don't see any more of them, integrator poles anywhere.
Energy pulse readings suggest that some Vex did get past you.
Maybe.
Definitely true.
On a totally mechanized planet, what is one additional spire?
Agreed. Hey, I think I still got credit, right? I did. So this is my planet right now. I literally haven't seen another player. How weird is that? Normally you keep the Vex from doing it at all, and then they show up with the granddaddy of all Vex. There's a cave over here with a box on it. In theory. So is it underneath this madness, perhaps? We're searching for Cayde treasures here. In addition to the public events. This one says... that was in a cave. But I'm guessing it's gotta be below me somewhere. Unless it's like up here or something. No. It's kind of eerie to have this whole zone be deserted. There's a region chest. Might as well take my space motorcycle down there. Bonked. You want some too? Need a piece? Oh, they don't like that at all. Gentlemen. You like how the arms spin off and pirouette away? It's my favorite bit. So is it like under here? I bet it's under here. Unless that was a lost sector I'm going into. No, it's not marked as one. This is the most hidden ass Cade chest I've found yet. Look at that. This little chamber is cool as fuck though. Vex architecture probably looks the dopest overall. Got it, got it. Might as well cruise over and pick that one up while I'm over here. Hope everything is looking and sounding good for y'all as you relax on the Infinite Couch. It'll be a shorter edition of the show today. Just working in a session during the day before I head out for the evening. Hope you all are doing good. The lost planet of Nessus. I thought we were gonna be cool. You can really hear the different noises when it's just me and the AI. Very spooky. Inside here. Nice. Dude. Keeps going too. The well of dust. Pretty spooky. What? How fortuitous. all other Destiny 2 players have been rounded up by the globalists once and for all. I'm the only free man left alive. Phylaxis asks, when do you plan tinfoil hat talk? Sometime this month. Be bringing back Oh Yeah. I'll definitely program it into the schedule and talk about it on the show. We'll be back sometime this month. Thinking about doing the first episode about MK Ultra 101. But I don't know for sure yet. It won't all be tinfoil topics, but they'll definitely be peppered in there. I literally can't believe there are no other players. Rest in peace, Destiny 2. Because this is the planet where this week's Flashpoint is on. It's possible the few players that are playing are all in Crucible right now. But normally on the planet with the Flashpoint, there would be like people just blowing up all these different public events. So this is kind of weird. Sabatum says American Ultra. Yes, kinda. MK, like Mike Kilo dash Ultra. Another player? Oh my god. Can it be? Look, it's another player. Yes. We're the only two people. We're the Destiny 2.
I detect another fallen mining crew. You are the expert, Captain. What would you like to do?
Let's take that drill out of commission.
An excellent idea.
So you can't actually hit it with your sword.
They think they can outrun us. Cute.
Now, Phylaxis, I do tend to have a very measured and pragmatic view on tinfoil hat shit, even though I am a fan of it and am interested in it. So you might be disappointed. They should send in their dregs with scorch cannons every time, dude. Works way better.
There it goes. Glimmer everywhere.
Kill some of your bros here. Get my shit to cool down faster. Still got my combo up. Lovely. Whee! Rocket launcher, quite a nice PvE choice. Nice. Got the heroic with this one other homie. Beautiful.
Is least annoying.
Slurp up some ammo here. Beautiful. Yo, peace out, Sabatum. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your beer and Overwatch. Yeah, we're 1 hour of Osho already. Like I said, today's edition isn't going to be very long, 4 hours at the most. Just going to chill and do some Destiny grinding before I head out for the evening. Do I remember to eat my scouting report? I think I did. Good. Do I remember to switch to my right thing? No. Didn't do that. Now we're cool. It's been 1 hour. Take care of yourself a little bit. Stand up for a second. Stretch it out a little. I know I am. Yo, I actually have to pee really bad, so let me do a quick AFK. I'll be right back. Alright. PP is complete. For $5, I'll mail you the towel I wipe my hands off on. Let me pack a bowl here. We will be enabling 1 hour of welfare cam, courtesy of Donald Trump. Hope y'all are doing good. Weed. Why you gotta be so sticky? Huh? Yo, what up, Jess? Welcome back. Just in time to blaze it up. She says, I did my first run in the snow. I feel very Canadian now. As you should. As you should. Something's up with the cam. What's going on? Oh yeah. Damn, son. That is the chronic for real. That whoa. That weed. That particular strain right there hits me some type of way. Do I have a baby in here now? Of course. She's here now. We're cozy. We got the ice pack. The treasure boxes are the most annoying part. The treasure. So I've been picking those up primarily. So might as well drive around the corner and get that one. Pardon me. I've outwitted the Cade stash. Haha. I'm in the box. Oh, nah. No, I am. Alright. May as well teleport to... Is that the last treasure box? I think it is. If that's the last one, I will go ahead and get it at the Pools of Luminance, and then we're done with them. Let me know how everything stays looking and sounding here, y'all. Phylaxis said it sounds okay, which I suspect translates to good in English. Nessus does look cool as fuck. That's a giant ship right there called the Leviathan. It swallows stars, and up there is like a luxurious area, and that's actually one of the raid dungeons. I think the other one's in the bowels of the ship. pretty fucking cool. I like Nessus a lot. I'm glad they chose it for the Flashpoint this week. Look at Phylaxis over there creeping up the ranks in the dungeon. Sooner or later you're going to have a blade. Acrobatical. Alright. Don't shoot at me. I'm just looking for a damn treasure. Listen, I'm leaving right now. Oh, that was a bad move. What a fucker. Phylaxis asks, how much XP do blades require or watching hours? You just gotta be in the top 10 experience points. That's it. Ordinarily, I only change them once per stream. So like if you have one but you lose it during the stream, I'm not gonna update it till the next stream usually. But just be in the top 10 experience point holders. You can see your rank 18. So you're not that far out. Just type exclamation point top 10 to reveal who the top 10 are. There you go. And then top hours will show you who's watched the most those show. Looky there. That's a well hidden one. Jessica's need to up my Osho game. Well, hey, I try to provide as many opportunities as possible. You know, I could have been a little sucker. I could have been like, I'm not streaming today because I'm going out and I lifted and all this. But I was like, nah. Can't bail on the couch, things like that. So I always try to work one in, if at all possible. When I don't stream, it's literally because I can't. Jessica's, why is Bean nicknamed Bean? You probably hope it's some Ender's Game shit, but it's not. She's Hispanic, so it's kind of a racist nickname. But it's like endearing. She likes it, I guess. But she's very pinto bean like. In coloration and shape. So just call her Bean. She is pretty brown and even when she's really fit, she always has a little tummy. So she's the bean. Now, her like equivalent nickname for me is Wiggle. Because I'm always doing something, always moving around, always going. Until I just pass out. It's either go or off. And then that can be switched up as Wiggle King, for example. This should be a patrol I can do along with the public event.
Hello. Materials analysis requested. Odds of success are very high, given the 5,387 variables I am currently tracking.
Dang. So I won't be able to kill Fallen on this one, so I can't really do the
Another Vex construction project. Their persistence
patrol
is
right now.
inspiring.
I'll have to do it after this, but
They won't get past us.
hopefully some other players show up and help.
That is also possible.
Now that there's some more around. It looks like some might be showing up. You hear that little R2-D2 squeal the disintegrator made when I blasted him. So the way it works is it has a beam of energy that points you to the next one. Which happens to be right here. These little fuck weasels. Give me this bag. Hey, some Fallen showed up to help me with my patrol. Ah! Rez, we gotta go here. No, they got that one. Oh, through the slot. Always satisfying. That one's fucking hard to do by yourself.
Maybe.
Some dude showed up kind of at the end though.
Planet, what is one additional spire?
Either way, it counts. Let me kill some of these fallen real quick. Jess says she calls her partner Lazy Egg. Damn, that's savage. Dregs, where are your ether tanks?
This servitor shorted out when it tried to interface with the Exodus Black's network, and then limped out here to shut down. It looks like Failsafe wasn't gentle. I hope they appreciate how much picking up we had to do.
Yeah, what up, Sabate? I'm sorry you couldn't find any Overwatch. Bruh, people are barely even playing Destiny. What gives? Phylaxis says, some sort of mech world. Would you like the lore on Nessus? The Vex are a race. Well, first off, to clarify, the Vex are actually this white juice. That's the Vex. It's sentient fluid. So they build mechanical chariots that they walk around in. The various incarnations of them you've seen. They also integrate planets. This is an extremely integrated, not exactly a planet. It's actually kind of like a moon. There you can see a crashed ship right there. And so you can imagine this whole planet has been turned into what accounts to be a computer that the Vex do Vex things with. They can time travel, bend reality, all sorts of great shit. And the more integrated a place is, the more they can do. But you notice that when I'm fighting them, I'm shooting them in their little juice box. And that instantly kills them a lot of the time. That's because that juice box is them. The little armored body, they don't really care about. I didn't know a public event could spawn right here, but at least there'll be some people doing it, hopefully.
materials analysis requested. Odds of success are very high, given the 5,387 variables I am currently tracking.
You know, Sabatum, I was actually thinking about The Division recently when they announced it. Division 2, that is. I would definitely be down to play Division. I just don't know how exactly it would work in, when, that sort of thing. With MMOs, it's usually a good idea to make it the main game for about a month while you get your character set up, and then you just kind of do your grinds after that. But I think the switch is already going to be to Monster Hunter when it comes out in the fall. Yes. The bros. Well, you were kind enough to hit me with that season pass a bit, so we could check out all of it, you know. I just don't know when it would work in is all. That's really the question. But it'd be awesome to level up my character, get him to a stage where I'm just, you know, I can just get on and do the grinds, basically. But when would we fit it in? I mean, you've got the current plan for 2018 if you want to look and think about it yourself. Theorycraft. That's why I posted in there. I value y'all's thoughts and feelings. But ultimately, it comes down to what I want to do. Alright, these are chill. And it's Cabal.
Cabal on the way, with another lander. I have already predicted the outcome of this venture.
Well, Sabatum, Destiny 2 has the second DLC coming out, I suspect, in May. So that's why I've got Destiny 2 as the main game then.
So, Failsafe, what are the odds we take this land?
As good as always.
Alright, so one of us has to be in the zone. And up here doesn't count. You gotta be on the ground. Roger. Is the DLC confirmed for May now, Sabatum? And then Sabatum says there's a large content update coming in September.
We got the ship.
Intriguing. Didn't realize that. JC has decreed that when Monster Hunter hits PC in fall,
My calculations suggest
that's what I'm
you
up
have
to.
reduced local Red Legion morale by 28%. Congratulations.
JC has a good eye though, so if he feels that strongly about it, I'll go along with the leap of faith. Alright, let me just kill some Vex here. With a little patrol, make a little extra. Hunting monsters. Sounds like a good fall activity. Next month in April, actually due to y'all putting in some input on what you wanted to see, I'll be playing through, should be time for Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light back to back.
We'll have to thank Cade and Failsafe later. Those things are incredible.
Redux, also courtesy of Sabatum, I think. Well, if it does work out that there's some Destiny and Monster Hunter coterminously, I'm sure we could figure out a way to share the time between the two games. Play two MMOs at one time like a wild animal. Peace out, Phylaxis. Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, the first time I died tonight. My streak is broken.
There's that servitor again.
Actually, this is a new servitor. kill them, they stay dead.
Gotta kill some of his little buddies here so he gets a heroic, alright? See, he knows. He knows I'm onto him. He's like, this guy knows how to do the heroic, take him out. I love the sound servitors make. Literally the best. Ooh, he didn't like that. Well, they only got a regular, but whatever. If you kill enough of his little buddies, it'll be heroic.
You'd think they'd learn.
As an artificial intelligence, I feel exactly as much joy
But some of
now
the teams
as I
out
did
here have
after
known
your
how to
first
do
triumph.
heroics. I guess we could probably drive to that one real quick. I personally still have a lot of fun with Destiny 2, so I'll definitely be looking forward to playing the extra stuff they release. I hope that we do get a resurgence from the couch linked at some point so we can actually do the raids. But I get to do everything except the raids, so that's good. It would be nice to do some trials of the 9
That is also
as well.
possible.
But usually 3 is the max team we can get together. Rarely 4. We need 4 for PvP, and then we'd need 6 to do the raid. He's out here using the Prometheus lens. I like it, I like it. The Vex knew I was adjusting my headset. Oh, don't get me wrong, Sabatum. Destiny right now is very samey. I mean, if we did trials or if we did the raid, that would be all new to us. So there is that aspect. But since I only play about once a week, doesn't really feel too samey. It's always fun. But if we could get people together for the raid or for trials, that would be new. But I would like to see some new shit. I'd like to see Sparrow Racing make a comeback. Come on, join in, guys.
Got them. Got their spy. You should have seen us. We were amazing.
Your logs describe many similar victories, so I am not
Nice.
surprised. Instead, I am delighted.
Did it. That's cool. Then I think that's that. I guess I might as well go pick up my goodies, right? I'm not in a hurry. Might be too early for anybody to really join in. I don't really have that much. Am I really gonna have to do pubs for my strikes? Oh my god. The life. The fucking life. Fuck it, we will go back to the tower real quick. Sabatum says Vermintide 2 wins. See, that was another game that is awesome and kind of passed us by. The Vermintide games are tough because you need 4 people, really. I mean 3. Plus me. Because we like to do them on Mega Painful. And get the books and shit. Yeah, exactly, Sabatum. So you guys are all good at the game. It's just rare that we could get 4 together. But I'd definitely be open to the idea, like I said. Right now I do have some Overwatch on the agenda for in the summertime.
Welcome to Eververse. Come see me again, Guardian. Take as long as you like. I can wait.
Oh, hello. Can't stop doing what you do, huh?
Right on.
All yours, friend. Look, no refunds, okay? Fight smart, you hear?
That one little piece of Cade lore was a romance novel.
Anything you can donate, Dead Orbit can recycle it.
Amanda.
Sabatum says become a full-time Overwatch streamer. Yeah, only ever play one video game. That sounds fun. Maybe I'll become a full-time oatmeal eater too. Only ever eat oatmeal, only play Overwatch. Odor Watch, I could call it. An obese vegan.
Circumstances change, but
Salute to you, sir.
A transaction to make, Guardian? Let's get started.
Glad you're still getting out there.
You reload, you drop your mag. Interesting. Tactical sniper rifle reload.
Lost count of how many seasons have passed.
This cat is sawing some Lincoln logs back there.
Don't take too long.
It's pretty ridiculous. Like, the cat is snoring on a level where she has to be forcing it out on purpose because she knows it'll, like, make us pay attention to it, right? That's like her little meme. To snore as loud as she can.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got.
Because then she's not looking at you, but she knows you're paying attention to her.
Guardian. Not bad.
I already have one of these, but it's great. It's a fully automatic shotgun. I'm actually really happy with the kind of hybrid schedule I've figured out with the main focus, but there's still some variety in there. I think it works really well. Makes room for the tabletop, for the esoteric, oh yeah, type of shit. I like it.
Good. Keep focus.
You guys want to do the lava challenge real quick before we go to intermission? I don't know all the secret stuff, but I know this one. If you inspect this junk, it says don't pick me up. You pick it up. Floor is going to be lava, and I have to get over to that blue beam over there. So I want to stay... I only have a set amount of time to... May not make it.
Not everything Fenchurch sends hell.
But I want to show you guys the buff. I died right when I got it. Alright, I'll try one more time.
They went into the sub-basements. We'll never find them.
Oh, give me the difficult one, will you? No, I missed them. Oh, I'm fucked now. Dude, it's too addictive. I gotta try it one more time. I used to be the master. The hardest part is getting on the rails. Once you're on the rails and you're doing some Tony Hawk shit, then you're pretty much good to go. Oh, that rail counted as the floor? Nah, I'm done. Nah, I'm done. Alright, let's do a little intermission here. That will wrap up your welfare cam. You can always insert 420 experience to continue. It is the Osho. So Batum asks, did you ever stream Overwatch or just play it off stream with Bean? I've never streamed it. Hopefully it would stream good on my computer, but played it off stream with a lot of people. Guru got in there, I think. Itchy, I think, did. We would have some groups playing. We had a good time. It's been 2 hours, so let's take a little intermission. Take care of ourselves. Thanks for fluffing the cup up a little bit more, Sabatum. You're always good for that. We'll take an intermission. I'll stream for another hour or two, but then that's it for me. I'll be heading out for the eve. Just wanted to get a little Osho in for y'all. Get a little Destiny grinding in. If you want to join in, please do. I'm going to be doing Strikes next, probably, or maybe Crucible. It's going to be kind of shitty to do pubs either way, but it is what it is. Y'all are already supporting the show in the best way by hanging out, tuning in, enjoying. Glad y'all are here. If you want to chip in, you always can in all the usual ways. But tuning in is the best way to support, so I'm glad y'all are here. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. If you want to see what Oshos are coming up, take a look at the schedule. It'll adjust to your time zone. Take a break. Take care of yourself. We'll meet back here in a bit. Got another hour or two some chill Destiny 2 grinding to go. Be back in a bit. Couchlings, got some bad news. Decided to actually get a little pizza before we see this Hitchhiker's Guide thing, which means we're actually gonna have to wrap it up right there. Always hate when it works out that way, when I go to break and then I realize, oh shit, we gotta wrap it up. But it is what it is. Appreciate y'all hanging out for a couple hours for a little Destiny 2 grinding. Tomorrow's O show, we got the Saga of Broken Blades, Viking themed dungeon world. You can see out all the previous episodes of that on YouTube if you want to get caught up. Sunday, we got some Arma 3 together. And then tons of other O shows coming up. Just take a look at the schedule. Before we go, let's thank these illustrious members of the 420 Club: Freeborn Pat, Sabatum, Vodka, Globe 99, and Miller Duo. Big ups to y'all. Thanks for that extra Patreon support. And that is that. Next O show will be tomorrow during the day again. We'll be doing some pen and paper role playing, Viking style. Be sure to tune in. See y'all then.